Fortify Florida. Help keep your school and community safe. Fortify Florida allows students to report tips to police and school leaders. See something, say something. If you or someone you know is in a dangerous situation, Fortify Florida is a way to get help. What are some dangerous situations that should be reported? A student threatening serious harm to themselves or others, a child that is being hurt by an adult, or someone having dangerous drugs or weapons. How do I submit a tip? From any computer, you can go to the link getfortifyflorida.com. Once on the website, you can then click Submit a Tip online. Fortify Florida is not for jokes. Tips that are sent through Fortify Florida are taken very seriously. Joking around or sending fake stories can mean serious trouble. So how do I submit a tip? Well, step 1, you select your school. Step 2, you provide your tip. For example, my friend Kaylin found a gun on the way to school today. He put it in his backpack because he was afraid another kid would find it and get hurt. Tips must have useful information. This means including who did what, where it happened, and when. More information will get help faster. So in this case, who was Kaylin, what was the gun, when was yesterday, and where was in his backpack. This tip gives trusted adults what they need to know to keep students safe. Step 3, attach a photo or video. Including those can be very helpful. Step 4, provide contact information and submit. If you are scared that others will know about your tip, just remember that your tip is not public. When you include your name and other information, you help the trusted adult who may need to ask you additional questions. Remember, Fortify Florida is only for reporting dangerous situations or suspicious behavior. There are serious consequences for reporting fake tips. So an important thing to note is understanding that knowingly submitting a false tip through Fortify Florida is a serious offense and could be considered a third-degree felony. So per Florida law, if someone knowingly submitted a false tip, the device information will be provided to law enforcement, and the individual could be subject to criminal penalties. What should you do? Well, you can call 911 for an emergency when someone needs help right away because of an injury or serious danger. If you need the police, an ambulance, or the fire department, then call 911. However, Fortify Florida is for dangerous situations or when you see suspicious behavior that is not an emergency. For everything else, you could simply ask an adult for help. Please remember, if you see something, say something. It could be helpful to everyone around you. Fortify Florida. Thank you for helping to keep our school and community safe.